Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Tales of Arise. As you can see, I'm resting at the campfire. Frickin' hootle. Oh my god. Let's rest. We'll cook something, I suppose. We've got a new recipe, don't we? We do have a new recipe. We can't... I need a boss fish. Where the heck am I going to find a boss fish? EXP boost medium. Ooh, I do actually... We need to catch some boss fish, chaps. I don't know whether we're gonna... Well, considering... I don't think that's a fish that's actually obtained through fishing. We're probably just gonna, like, randomly pick it up in a body of water. I'm not gonna worry about it too much at the moment, but yes, that would be very nice. More EXP is going to be beneficial. So for now, I'm just gonna cook... Oh, you know what I'm supposed to be doing in terms of the story? I'm supposed to be frickin' resting at the inn. But I suppose we'll get another little conversation doing it this way, so... Unless you can do... No, I don't think you can talk with people at the inn, can you? I think it's only at campfires, so we'll still do this. Yes, the side quest that we're doing for the food guy, he said neither hare nor pig, and that should have clicked in my brain, although it didn't, because I completely forgot that these were a thing. It's the rat pig, probably, isn't it? And those should be ready at the ranch now, so maybe we can get those ingredients. Don't know what the other white and fluffy things are going to be, though.
This looks perfect. Guaranteed to hit the spot.
Yeah, I have no idea, but we'll get this side quest done eventually. I'm not in any rush, although that recipe would be nice, Marbo curry or whatever it was. And today, my friends, we're going to start off chatting with Rinwell.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little? What's wrong? You're looking pretty down. Something on your mind?
Yeah, you could say that. It's just, well, there's something that's been eating away at me for a long, long time. Do you mind if I share it with you?
Of course not. I'm glad to listen.
See, my mom and dad used to tell me I shouldn't go around casting magic. But there was one time I did, behind their backs. And when I did, Almadria showed up.
Oh.
I hated Almadria for destroying everything I loved. But what I hated most was myself. For breaking my promise to my parents. Even though I swore I'd get revenge, there was always this nagging part of me that wondered if I even had any right to do so.
Rinwell, it was Almadria who killed your family. Don't torment yourself over one mistake.
How can you say that when my mother and father died because of me?
This may not comfort you much, but I'll say it anyway. I have a feeling your parents always knew something like that might happen.
What do you mean?
There was always a chance that someday, someone was going to find you and your family. But even knowing the risks, they still taught you magic. And there are two reasons I can think of for that. First, your talent. Second, they were hedging their bets.
Huh? On what?
On you, Rinwell. On how you turn out when you grew up. Sure, learning magic may invite danger, but it would have been even more dangerous to live in hiding without being able to defend yourself. They knew what they were getting themselves into when they taught you magic. And I think they did it because of how much they loved you.
Because my mother and father loved me.
Sorry, I know I shouldn't be putting words into your parents' mouths.
No, it's okay. I used to think I would have been better off if I never knew how to use magic. And if I'm really honest with myself, sometimes I still think that. But after traveling around with all of you guys, I've learned that there are things I can do with magic. That there's a point to it after all. So I'm going to keep trying. I'm gonna try and accept it as part of who I am. I want to use it to protect my friends. To protect the future of Dana. Do Do you think that's selfish of me?
Not at all. I wouldn't want it any other way with you, Rinwell.
Aww. We are now closer to Rinwell. Yeah, I would think so. Alphen, he really does know just the right things to say.
Poodle, let me know if you sense anything.
Alphen, you're... Zephyr would be proud, my dude. I can understand Rinwell feeling guilty, but yeah, what Alphen said is probably very true.
I want to go back to bed.
I always want to go back to bed, Rinwell. I feel you on that one. Okay, so I think I was going to check out the weapons as well. We can make a few new weapons, because we got some new materials recently with some of the side quests we've been doing, so quickly make some of these. We might only be able to make one, actually. Yeah, we've only got one ossified stem, so... Do I invest it in Shion's weapon? Rending Titan Fang. Not sure I'm going to get some of those. Refined Blackthorn. I mean, I do always have Shion in the party, don't I? So maybe I should prioritize her weapon. Or I could do Rinwell's. Yeah. Can't do anyone else's. So yeah, it's Rinwell or Shion. I think we're gonna go with Shion. That gun is just it's straight out of Borderlands. I swear to God. Craft and equip. We'll get another ossified stem soon, I'm sure. There we go. Right. I'm not gonna... Yeah, let's check the ranch. So, following livestock has reached maturity. The Rapig. Can't believe this is a thing. Completely forgot about it too, but yes, Rapig meat, that's gotta be what that guy needs. So, all I need now... Yeah, is acquire 2 white, soft, and fluffy objects that isn't rice. I have no idea what those are going to be. Oh, hello. Friends to the animals, even though what we are doing is quite the opposite. We've murdered them for their meat. But yes, we are friends with animals, of course we are. Increases combat points earned when you win a battle while in an awakened state. Oh. Oh, it's lore. Okay. Well, again, we don't have much SP right now with anyone, apart from Shion. We'll learn Aqueous Impact, why not? Dun, dun, dun. And Lunar Corruption, why not? Right.
Hey, look! We've got way more animals!
I never imagined Law would have a knack for husbandry.
Makes sense since they're on the same wavelength.
You're making me blush over here.
Law, maybe you should consider what that statement actually means.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
No, Alfred, you ruined it. You ruined it. Speaking about the freaking weapons. Oh, that's hilarious. Law just completely missed the point of what Rinwell was saying. Fantastic. Right, yeah, let's go rest at the inn then. I just assume we'll probably run across whatever it is we need for this side quest in due time. But what I really want to be able to do is fast travel again.
I think it's safe to rest here now.
You think it's safe to rest here? What, right here, Rinwell, on the bridge? I mean, it probably is very safe now that old Volron's gone, but still. Alright, where is the inn, by the way? I didn't even know there was an inn here. Oh wait, there's an... Hang on, is this... Can we... Oh, can we go in some of the buildings now? This is the inn! Hey, perfect. It's my job to clean around here. I mean, you're doing a fantastic job. This floor is just... I can see... Well, I can't see myself in it. That would be a lie if I said that, but it's still very shiny.
I think we've helped these people just about as much as we can. They're going to need more long-term aid than we can provide on our own.
You're right. We need to ask the other realms to send help, and fast. Another reason to hurry and find a way out of Ganath Haros.
Agreed. Start looking for a way out tomorrow. For now, we should spend the day resting up while we can.
Yeah, I've just realized. We can't fast travel because we don't have a boat, do we? We don't have a ship. This whole realm is kind of separated from the rest of it, that's why. I was told to wait here, so here I am, waiting. Cool story, bro. I'm scared. I don't know what to do with all this freedom I have now. You could start a Alphen fan club. I think that's a good idea. I've been asked to take a break, but when I think about when they might need to call me back, I can't relax. Dude, I relate so hard to this. I can't relax when I know that I'm gonna need to do something at some point. Like, if I know I've got a doctor's appointment the next day or something. I can't sleep because I'm like, well, what if I don't wake up in time or something? You know what I mean? Like, I'm always on edge when I know I've got to do something, but I'm not exactly sure when, or I know that I've got enough, like, a lot of time ahead, but I'm always worried that I'll misuse that time. You know what I mean? Anyone else get that? I do. I found my spirit, bro. Hello. I don't keep everything tidied up. If I don't keep everything tidied up, I worry someone's going to get mad at me. Yeah, you better clean this up or I'll teach you the true meaning of pain. No, you're okay, mate. No one's gonna get mad at you. Just calm down. Accessories. Do I want to make any new accessories? Wait, transfer skill? Whoa, wait a minute. This is new. By sacrificing an accessory, you can transfer one bonus skill to a different accessory. This can only be only done if the accessory to be sacrificed has reached its max level. Oh. Repeat this process to forge the ultimate accessory. Oh, you can mix and match. This is cool. I didn't know that was a thing. But you can only choose one skill, right? You can't just have, obviously, you can't have all of them. Interesting. Is it the main skill, or is it the... I suppose maybe you could just choose? I wonder how that's gonna work. Should I just do it... Hang on. Yeah, transfer skill. So, base accessory selection. I'm guessing this is the one that's gonna have the... have the thing. Select the skill you'd like to transfer. Okay. Yeah. So I guess you can just choose. So we could add the poison resistance plus 25% to the poison charm, which already has no poison, which will be pointless. But hey, at least that's how it works. Okay, I'll have to experiment with this at some point. Yeah, I don't know if I want to make a new accessory right now. I should do. Item drop rate. But I think I'll wait until I find possibly different ore again, or crystals or whatever. Different base ingredients. And yeah, we've only just done the weapons, so let's rest at the inn. Oh, item shop actually. Do you have any new armor, sir? No, you don't. Should I buy anything though? I didn't realize I had that many lemon gels. I'm gonna buy a couple more orange gels. I still can't believe they're so expensive. Good lord. Oh, we don't have any treats left either. I'm gonna buy one of those. Right, let's rest.
What?
Oh shit. What the heck?
What's that noise?
Helfin, this is bad! Look at the sky!
I can't, I'm inside. Oh, crap. What the heck is that? Is that Lenegis? It is, isn't it? Is it transformed? Whoa. Oh my god, what is that? Is it sucking up all the astral energy? Is that what it's doing? That was quite sinister.
What's happening to Rena and Lenegis?
It looks like Lenegis is transforming? But into what? What's going on?
How the hell are we supposed to fight the Renans if they're packing that kind of arsenal?
It seems they've broken their silence at last. My concern is that object they've dropped into the water. It's as if they're driving a literal wedge into Dana.
Not just into Dana, but her own resistance too. And what's with that beam of light coming down from above? Got any idea what that could be?
Astral energy.
Are you serious? All of that is astral energy? But that...
It's a lot for sure. Not even all the astral energy harvested by every lord combined compares to that column.
They're trying to squeeze every last bit of energy out of the planet.
But why? I thought they only needed to harvest astral energy as part of the crown contest.
Who cares? If we don't stop it now, the whole of Dana is going to be hollowed into oblivion.
Oblivion.
Do you think that red woman is behind this?
It certainly wouldn't surprise me. Just as the Sovereign, the Maiden, and all 5 Master Cores are gathered in one location, she appears out of nowhere bearing a 6th core. She then forces the 2 of you to help her assemble the Renis Alma. Just what kind of person is this woman?
You mean you don't know her?
Pardon?
She was there at your palace, wasn't she? I figured you knew who she was.
Are you saying I should be familiar with this woman?
That's what he's
Well,
saying.
sure. I remember seeing her with you back at Adelina Palace several times. Everyone in the guard always wondered who she was.
Now that you mention it, I remember seeing her with Balsef too. You saw her, right, Shion?
I don't remember seeing her.
Shion?
Oh, sorry, I drifted off. As far as I remember, the first time I saw her was when we ran into her in Pelagian.
Same.
Seriously? How could you two not notice her before? She sticks out like a sore thumb.
I guess I always figured she kept an eye on the lords for the Renin top brass.
You're sure you don't remember ever seeing her before?
I'm certain of it. My memory has never failed me.
That's weird.
But if it's not that, then...
We'll get to the bottom of this later. Right now, that wedge is a bigger concern.
Well, what are we gonna do then? We're not gonna be able to leave Ganath Haros until we come up with a plan, right?
Cyslodia lies beyond the northern mountain range.
Yeah, but we haven't found a single route through those mountains while we've been here. And we haven't gotten clues from any of the freed locals either.
Surely there must be a way through. This realm can't have been completely isolated from the rest of the outside world for 300 years.
It had boats.
Volron may have simply sealed and hidden it.
Okay, then let's try asking the townspeople again if they know anything. Who knows? We might have missed something the first time around.
Sounds good to me. Better that than trying to build a boat from scratch. Let's start searching.
Surely they have boats here. Surely they have
That
boats.
must be Rena's true power.
I imagined there would be something, but not to this extent.
What's gonna happen now?
We ask around. Let's do what we can.
Hey, when that wedge dropped down on Dana, did anyone else see any weird lights shoot out with it?
Indeed. As I recall, it was 4 lights, each one a different color and going in a separate direction.
That's what I saw too. What were they?
Hold on. A lot just happened here, so let's take a minute. For now, let's focus on one thing at a time.
Yeah, that is... Wow, I didn't think Lenegis would turn into blooming satellite of doom. Right. Well, we've got a skit, so we'll watch that first.
I bet the whole of Dan is losing its mind right about now.
And just when we'd finished liberating all the realms. So much for things getting somewhere close to normal.
It's too calculated. As if whoever's behind all this was watching us.
Obviously.
The people of Pelegion seem pretty unfazed given the circumstances.
They've yet to get the full range of their emotions back. Maybe it's for the best. Can you imagine the panic otherwise?
Yeah, we wouldn't have been able to leave, that's for sure.
Whatever Lenegis is planning, it's a fair bet this wedge they've sent down is just the beginning.
Even now, they're stealing away Dana's astral energy as we speak. Come on, we don't have much time.
Can we stop calling it a wedge? I don't know why that makes me feel weird. Right. Let's go chat to everyone. Let's see if they have any ideas on how to get to Cyslodia. When that thing dropped out of Lenegis, the sound... My oh my. Thought the mountains would collapse. Oh, hey, if the mountains did collapse, that might actually help. Maybe it caused a shockwave and there was an avalanche or a collapse of some kind. That would really help us. But again, why don't we have a boat? And it's funny, yeah, it's funny that Dohalim doesn't remember seeing that woman. I definitely don't remember noticing her until we met Volron. But I have no doubt that she was there with the other lords as well. I'm just very curious as to why Dohalim didn't... Maybe it's something to do with the fact that he was a lord. That's the only reason I can think of. Maybe she was keeping an eye on them without their knowledge, which is pretty creepy, if that is true. You trying to find a way out to the other realms? Can't say I've ever heard about anything. If we knew about anything like that, this wouldn't have we wouldn't have had to hunker down in Thislim. Okay. Well, that wasn't much help. I really want that hat. You're trying to get to the other realms? Without a sturdy boat, there isn't much you can... Wait, I take that back. I remember one of the elders who recently started talking a little... Wait, I remember one of the elders who recently started talking a little... Mentioned something. Okay, I read that completely wrong. Apparently, back in the day, there used to be a way to get through Fallen Mountains, but not anymore. What could it have been? A hidden cave? A tunnel?
Where are these Forland Mountains exactly?
Those are the mountains you encounter if you walk deep enough into the Lavtu marshlands.
I don't remember there being any sort of path like that around there.
No.
It's possible we overlooked something before. It wouldn't hurt to look again.
Okay, back to the marshlands. Alrighty. Let's do that. That food guy will just have to wait for his white and fluffy things. I really hope it's not owls. It better not be owls. That would be really grim.
Okay, off we go.
Off we go. Let's check the map. Okay. Ah, so we can go this way now. Alright.
You guys want to rest here?
Nah, we're good. We're good. I need to find some boss fish. That's what I need to find. Probably not going to find any in this region, because I would have already had them otherwise. I'm pretty sure we've explored all of this. Yeah, sea bream, that's not what we need.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt.
It's fine, Alphen. Come on, man. We've swam in enough water.
There.
Well, at least we got some more rice. Don't ignore me, the zoogly zoogles. Ooh, actually, let me quickly grab this. Gold chunk. Hey, I need the money. I will definitely sell that. Yeah, did I try and go this way before? Maybe it was just completely blocked off. I can't remember. To the depths.
Armored soldiers!
Some of Volron's former guards.
Let's take them out quick before things get messy.
Oh, glory unto Volron!
Lay down your arms, and no one has to get hurt.
Silence! Traitors like you shall never walk free.
I knew you were stubborn, but you don't have to be so damn dramatic.
Tie him down.
In here! Leave the enemy
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
No complaints here!
It's been a while. It's always been a while ever since, you know, I have really long breaks in between playing this game, which is, unfortunately, can't really be helped. I always feel a little bit rusty whenever I get into a scrap.
You don't mess around.
But luckily, this combat system is pretty intuitive. It's not... It is complicated, but it also isn't. It's hard to describe. A double demon fang, not used that in a while. I completely miss. Oh no, I didn't. I think I got that one guy. Oh, I'm frozen. Thanks for the heal, Shion.
We can't lay a finger on it.
I prefer it that way. What about you?
Just watch and see.
Smack him, Doreen. Nice.
I'm ready! Doubling! In an instant! Impact Claw! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
I'll smash you!
On your knees.
Oh, lightning thrust, not used that in ages either. Oh, that was awesome.
Doubling! In an instant! Impact Claw!
What's with the hole here? Is that supposed to be their hideout?
It doesn't look like it's freshly dug, whatever it is. Maybe it's the entrance to a path to Cyslodia. Everything all right?
Hmm? Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Let's go.
She's not fine. There's something going on. I mean, the fact that she randomly got hit by a thorns makes me worry. Shion, are you okay? Oh. Oh.
I don't know when it happened, but we sure are hauling a lot of stuff these days.
I was just thinking the exact same thing. Glad to hear I'm not the only one.
We should probably clear some stuff out, like our old weapons we're not using anymore. They must be in pretty bad shape by now.
No, I must keep everything.
Those are still good as new with a little polishing. If anything, I'd say all our armor is what's weighing us down.
But that armor's also still good once you fix it up. Besides, better to have too much armor than too little. You can trust me on that one.
Well, what about all these dumb old antiques we're lugging around? If we sell those off, that should lighten our load.
Simpletons such as yourself who can't appreciate the true worth of such things is how precious art vanishes from history.
Pretty art's not gonna save you in a fight, man.
Stop it, you guys! This is no time to...
All I really meant to say is, you can tell how much we've been through by everything we're carrying around. Honestly, that's all.
Oh.
My deepest apologies. It appears that I may have rather overreacted.
Yeah, I guess it's only natural we'd have so many souvenirs by now. I might have been out of line too.
I guess all this stuff really is a sign of how far we've come together.
Yeah, every little piece is its own treasure filled with memories.
Yeah. That was a cool little thing. That was random.
Such harmony.
Takes a singular will.
And then, wow, we had that skip before I could even, like, get the end battle screen in. Down in swordsmanship, we'll watch that in a second. Anything around here? I thought that was, well, I don't know, maybe that always happens at this point in the game, but I was thinking maybe the game is getting at me for hoarding so much and not actually selling my stuff. Although I have been better about that lately. I've definitely sold a lot of our armor, for example. But, that was a nice little scene. Let's watch the skip before we head into the cave. Also, anything over this way? No.
Tell me, Alphen, wherever did you learn how to wield a sword?
I was wondering the same thing too, actually. I'm guessing you knew how to fight before you met the Crimson Crows, right?
I used to be a soldier who served a Danon master. I never saw the guy's face, but I still fought for him because he was my employer. Looking back, it wasn't all that different from being a slave.
A Danon master? That must have been before the Renans brought you to Lenegis 300 years ago.
You must fight using real Danon techniques then.
Really? We used to have our own sword arts?
There's a lot of our own history we've lost since the Renans first invaded. It's not all magic and art. I'm sure it includes things like sword styles too. It's incredible and also a little surreal to see those arts still survive after all this time.
Not only that, but I first learned these moves while serving one ruler, only to end up turning my sword on the ruling class altogether. Pretty ironic when you think about it.
I apologize if I dredged up unfortunate memories for you.
Nah, we're good. It's in the past now. All we ever did in those days was stir up trouble.
You're using those skills for a good cause now. It's not all bad.
I suppose this is what people mean when they say that every cloud has its silver lining.
Exactly. He's using those sword skills to make the world better. Could be a lot worse.
True enough. I will stop worrying about mentioning it then.
Okay. Yep, Alphen is pretty good with a sword. Fallen Mountains. Mountain range extends across Cyslodia.
This
Couldn't read
place
it all.
is rather gloomy.
Why don't you lighten the mood for us while we're here then?
I'll see what I can do.
Valron's worshippers. Another skip.
No wonder we couldn't manage to find them. They've been holed up here all this time, hiding.
The remnants of Volron's forces. You think they were planning an ambush on Pelegion?
Possibly. Then again, knowing how blind their devotion is, maybe they were just waiting.
Waiting? For Volron, you mean?
Even though we already defeated him? But yes, I suppose you're right. For these guys, that would just be a technicality. They act more like worshippers than subjects. They're probably still in denial that he was overthrown in the first place.
Either that, or they were biding their time until the next crown contest. Either way, their allegiance is to their lord.
Who they're convinced and expectant will return. So in the meantime, they wait patiently in preparation for the day that he finally does. That's way more than just loyalty. It's no less than total subjugation.
I'm sure he's not gone. Volron, he was too much of a badass and too evil to have gone down. I mean, we did kick his ass, but like, he's not gone for good. There's no way. There's no way, and more zoogly zoogles. I suppose if mushrooms are going to grow anywhere, they're probably going to grow in a cave. Terrapin Fists, only level 32.
I'm ready! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Did we just... Wow, we won?
Was that a new skill I saw back there?
Indeed. Well, sort of. Actually, it's a family staple harkening back 8 generations.
Maybe you can just write all this down?
I didn't think we'd win that quick. I know they're only level 32, but still. Oh!
You've noticed it, haven't you?
Notice what?
Shion?
I'm referring to Shion.
Yep.
I never thought you, of all people, would come to me about her.
Yes, well, what concerns me has more to do with what machinations may be currently unfolding in secret on Lenegis as we make our way along this tunnel.
And you're saying it's related to Shion in some way?
Perhaps. She believed there was a good possibility that the Renis Alma may free her from her thorns. One would think after losing the Renasalma, she would be more dismayed, and yet she isn't. Why? There's also the matter of the power that she inherited from...
You heard what she said. She didn't know about the Maiden's power.
Mere ignorance does not preclude her deep connection to the events unfolding around us. You recall when her thorns went rampant in Castle Delpharis. I've never seen dark astral energy manifest in such a way.
I thought you said all Renans had dark astral energy inside of them.
Correct. However, what Xion exhibited was far beyond what any ordinary citizen could ever possibly possess. And let me be clear. I do not intend to cast doubt on Xion, or her motives. Nevertheless, I cannot shake the feeling that there's more to all of this than what we currently know. Do you disagree?
Oh, there's definitely more going on that we don't know. Like, all the time. The whole game. Oh, sneak peek at another room? Oh yeah, we can. There's some items in there. Oh, more flying foes. Xion, get ready. Get ready with your gun. Let's do this. Killer effigies. Yeah, these enemies are actually fairly standard for us at this point. Also, I noticed the battle theme is slightly different as well.
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
See what I can
Sounds
do.
like a job for you. Truly. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Here I go.
Now!
I shall ensure you survive this.
Free Lancer. Dance in the wind.
Yeah, the instrumentation on the battle themes changed slightly, I think.
Totally! In an instant! Impact block! This could be useful.
What's making that noise? Oh, they're in the next room. Awakening Pebble. Ooh, okay.
It's obvious that people used to go through here in order to get to the other realms.
You think Volron really did seal it off to keep it hidden then?
Seems like it. Those soldiers we encountered might have known about it, chosen to hide out here.
But with the entrance collapsed and exposed, they must have been forced to come out of hiding.
Ah. Yeah, this place is definitely a tunnel. Definitely man-made. In fact, it's very similar to the way that we entered Cyslodia from, oh, what's the name of the place?
No choice.
Crap, what's the name of the first region? I've completely forgotten. My memory's terrible. What was it called? It'll come to me, it'll come to me. It'll come to me.
This one's got your name on it.
That's Cyslodia.
There's still one to
Got flyers.
go. I've got this. Let him march.
God, what was it called?
All yours.
Why can't I remember? I mean, I know it's been a while since we've been there, but still.
I never miss.
I'm ready. Chill.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
And I'm gonna kick myself as soon as I look it up.
With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart.
Hey, I'm gonna look it up. What was it? What was it? Calaglia, of course, the blazing sword of God. Oh my God, how could I have forgotten? I hang my head in shame, everyone.
An opponent like this should be easy.
A pain between heaven and earth.
Denied. Come and face me. I'll grind you with fear.
Your wings won't save you from me.
Why can't they just sit still?
Xion, can you take care of them?
No sooner
I get an over limit.
I owe you one. Win!
to the fray.
Dragon Swarm! Coming
The
through!
enemy wields arts.
Ah, yeah, not enough arts to get the new, the other one, whatever it's called.
Scarlet Inferno! Not a chance!
Radiant light here.
Void Flash!
They don't like wind. They don't like wind.
Air here I go.
Void Flash! Strike!
I'm ready. Hey, Poodle's quivering. I think we're about to be real lucky.
Oh crap! Transcendent Pebble. Oh, Transcendent Pebble. Wow. This pebble is transcendent. Also, we are going to lose our battle bonus. Never mind. Peppers. Pineapple gel. I'll definitely take some pineapple gel. More pig
I
meat.
see supplies and other signs people were living here. Even Zoogle pages.
Ah, I
Definitely
knew it.
looks like this is where the remnants of Volron's forces hold themselves up. Yeah.
I was trying to listen to the rest of that dialogue.
No further! Here I come!
Glacial spear. Don't mind if you do. Evil.
Eternal devastation!
Yeah, the battle theme's definitely different.
This one isn't normal. In an instant! Impact block! We were
Yeah, we're really not struggling against these things.
Holy Land. Ready to go. I never miss.
Shoot him out of the sky, Shion. Go on, Dohalim. Spin your stick at him.
Shut him down!
Now you see what I can do!
Have this world. I'm
Tits on! Now! In an instant! Impact block!
Water, hear my call.
Negative gate!
Glacial spear.
Illuminate the dark. Now,
Shield!
this one's got your name on it.
Ashes to ashes!
Oh, these attacks, man.
We're in good form!